Hey, who said what? Who said what to who? Who said what? Who said what to you? Think my trust is gone. 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 Who said what? Who said what to who? Who said what? Who said what to you? Think my trust is gone. Yeah, my trust is gone. Think my trust is gone.
All right, you guys, it is the Keeping It Raw podcast back at you with another video on today. We're going to talk about quarterback Justin Fields. If you have not yet to subscribe to the channel, click the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, guys, we're going to talk about Justin Fields because he's going to be the topic of conversations for the next few months because we don't know what the Chicago Bears are going to be up to. And we don't know, per se, if they want to keep Justin Fields or if they want to draft another quarterback. Now, it's going to be their prerogative to do whatever Chicago wants to do because pretty much they hold the keys to Justin Fields. And not only that, they hold the keys to the future, especially if they're able to keep the number one pick overall. They'll be able to pick whoever they want. They can even go with Marvin Harrison if they wanted to. And they can decide to keep Justin Fields. Now, a lot of Bears players have been speaking out and saying that they would love to keep Justin Fields. But now you have a Raider fan base and you have Raider players saying that they would love to have Justin Fields as well. So definitely, man, Justin Fields is going to be a hot topic. And he's going to be the topic of everybody's conversation because you don't know what Chicago is going to do with Justin Fields. There's going to be other teams. Maybe Atlanta may jump into the pot. And the Raiders and, you know, whoever else that feels like they can, maybe the Jets as well, may feel like they can take Justin Fields and have him play behind Aaron Rodgers. I don't think that the Jets made a big mistake by not drafting Justin Fields. Justin Fields should have been the number 2 quarterback taken and not Zach Wilson. And they did themselves a disservice because Zach Wilson has not turned out to be the quarterback that they thought that he was going to be. And pretty much they keep pulling him they keep using him like a yo-yo in and out of the lineup. So with Zach Wilson, I just think that pretty much he's probably going to end up being a backup quarterback at most. That's what you're looking at with Zach Wilson. But with Justin Fields, you see that there's a glimmer of hope. You see that there's talent. We know that he's great with his legs, and we know that he can throw the football. He can sling it with the best. But it's being able to deliver more so in the passing game is what you're looking for with Justin Fields. And there's a lot of teams like the Raiders, which you got the Raiders players clamoring to be able to get a guy like Justin Fields because, you know, number one, he's young. Number two, he still hasn't developed all the way like he should be developed by now. But at the same time, you see that this kid can play. Justin Fields, if he gets a great offensive line, man, he's going to tear this league up. I just have that feeling when Justin Fields gets a good offensive line, whether it be with the Chicago Bears or if it happens so the Raiders give up their pick. And if the Raiders give up their pick to get Justin Fields, that is going to be crazy, bro. That's going to be crazy if the Raiders give up their pick because that means that the Chicago Bears would have 3 picks in the first round. They'll be able to get whatever players that they want. They already picked up Montez Sweat, and he's over there balling. You already in the offseason picked up the linebackers T.J. Edwards and Edmonds from the Bills. So they've been doing and putting in the work while people have kind of been punching at the Chicago Bears and laughing at them. Ha, ha, ha. Chicago Bears are steady racking up good players. And I'm telling you, man, if they get the right players, man, and they draft the correct way and being able to bolster that offensive line, Chicago Bears can be scary in 2024. They can be a scary roster. And I definitely think that they'll contend for a playoff spot. Now, I'm not going to go out on a limb and say that these guys are going to go to the Super Bowl or anything like that, but they're going to be a better team because the team will be together for a minute. Montez Sweat is already fitting in with those guys. And then the linebackers are playing well and the defense is starting to get better. And you know that you need to have a great defense in the NFL if you want to do anything. Your defense at the end of the day has to be a solid defense. But Justin Fields is going to be the topic of everyone's conversation, is because he holds the keys right now to whether or not the Chicago Bears want to they want to keep him per se, or they want to trade him off to the Raiders, or if they want to trade him off to any team, because the Raiders might be willing to offer their first round pick and maybe a couple other picks just to get Justin Fields. And if the Chicago Bears draft Caleb Williams or Drake May or whatever quarterback they desire to take, then, man, skies is going to be the limit for the Chicago Bears. So this whole draft scenario is going to be around Justin Fields and around what the Chicago Bears are going to do with their top selections, whether it be the number 1 pick overall or whether it be the 5th pick that they have currently. But we're going to see, man, because inquiring minds want to know what Chicago Bears is up to. And I want to know, and you want to know. Peace.
Ay, who said what? Who said what to who? Who said what? Who said what to you? Think my trust is gone. 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 Who said what? Who said what to who? Who said what? Who said what to you? Think my trust is gone. Yeah, my